Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's the Cooking Nurse, and in today's video we are going to be making fried vegetable rice. This is best with the leftover rice, but we are going to be using fresh rice just in case you're like me and you don't have leftover rice. So let's get into it. So we have our rice. I am using the short grain basmati. We have some fresh rosemary and mint leaves. We have our vegetables here. I have a zucchini, I have carrots, I have a capsicum, I have a red onion, I have garlic. I'm going to be using 2 cloves. Then I have a cauliflower and fresh coriander leaves to garnish. And then for my spices, I have this soy sauce, dark soy sauce, suitable for rice. I have this fried rice masala. It's a little bit spicy, so if you don't want it, then don't use this one. I have some tomato paste, and then I'll be using paprika for the flavor and color. Now onto our cooking stove. I'm gonna boil some water, and when it's boiled, I'm going to add in my rice, raw rice. I will add in some salt to season it so that it boils and gets ready with the salt, and I don't have to add in at the end. And then I'm going to add in some oil. Even when you're making the normal rice, guys, I've realized that when you add in some little bit of oil, vegetable oil, the rice does not stick together. So we are going to let this boil up, and then we are going to be chopping our vegetables. Now with the vegetables, you can get really creative. You can add in mushrooms, you can add in any other thing that you prefer. Just make it a little bit not boring, okay? Yeah. And for rice to boil well, you don't need to keep on, like turning. Just cover it on medium heat and let it go. Like I said, it would be a perfect recipe if you have leftover rice, like these people who boil a lot of food and then keep it. This is one of the way you can revamp that rice without throwing it away or just having to wonder how you can warm it again and then make sauce for it. So we are going to chop all our vegetables right now and get them ready as the other rice is getting cooked on the fire. So guys, if you have not yet subscribed, we are now at 2,400 subscribers, and you know how grateful I really be to see us growing from wherever we started from, and to see us here. I'm really grateful. I'm not so consistent, like I post a few videos in a week because you all know I just had a baby and it's a lot of work. I have a toddler, so yeah, I just have to juggle, but nonetheless we're going to be here for every chance we have. So please, if you haven't subscribed yet and this is the first video of mine you're watching, feel free to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up at the end of it. If you liked it, share it with your friends. And yeah, I hope to keep seeing you around. Thank you. So that's it. By the way, a lot of people don't know zucchini in my area. Like, this is not one of the most common vegetables. Do you know zucchini? Reply me in the comment section. But yeah, this is not a cucumber. They are called zucchinis, and they really taste well if they are not overcooked. So it's better if you do not put them in your whatever you're cooking in the beginning so that they don't overcook. Okay. And then this one is like a favorite because I love cabbage. I would eat cabbage any day, anywhere. So these cauliflowers, they are the version of cabbage, but a better one, a better version of cabbage. Yeah. So if you have more sweet peppers, you can also add them in. Yeah, we are going to be adding in some peas. If you can get sweet corn, yeah. So literally what I'm doing is just chopping everything and getting it out of the way. And I think this is the end of everything I have to chop. And we're gonna head back to our rice. So as you can see, everything is chopped, prepared, ready to go into the pan. So now, like I told you, it's better if you do not overmix the rice. Right now the rice is ready Like you can see, it did not stick together. It is the short grain basmati. If you have a long grain, much better. If you have a super, the sticky rice, then leftover rice, the cold rice would do much better than hot one. Because when you use hot for this recipe, when you're using our local rice, then most times it will just stick together and not give you the right results. So onto our cooking pot, I'm going to add on some vegetable oil, and then I'll let this one heat up, then go in with my onions first. Now the reason I put in onions first is because for them they have a strong flavor, and most times the flavor of the onions determines the flavor of the food. So I want them to first soften down and then release all that goodness into my oil. Like you're seeing right now, they are so translucent. And then I'll add in my tomato paste. You can add in tomato puree or just use tomato paste. If you don't have it, you can also substitute this with ketchup. Yeah, as long as you're going to serve a meal there and then. So once this is all mixed up together, like you can see, it's bubbling, it's nice. So yeah, I'm going to go in with all the vegetables now, because like I told you, I don't want them to cook a lot. So I cannot keep on putting half, this and that, because I want them to not cook too much. I want the crunchiness in my rice. So I've gone in now with my garlic and rosemary, mint, chopped mint, just to enhance the flavor. And I'm going to mix these. Once everything is mixed up, I'm going to add in my soy sauce. By the way, guys, this is not pilau. This is not pilau. I've added in some peas. These ones get ready quick because they are fresh, and if you have frozen ones, much better. So like I said, I'm going to go in with my soy sauce just to enhance and bring together the flavor, the salt and everything. I've added in a teaspoon of paprika for the color and the flavor too. So I'm going to give this a mix and then add in some little water because the peas are still so fresh. But by the time the rice gets ready, they're going to be ready. Now I'm going in with my fried rice masala. This is a little bit spicy, so you may need to regulate it. I get it from the Indian store in town. So if you have any stores around you that sell these particular spices, then you get them, but be mindful of how you use them. Now I'm going to pass some water in the bowl that had tomato paste, not to waste anything, and then I'm going to add it in and give that a mix. Then I'll leave it there for about 2 minutes while it simmers, and then I'm going to add in my rice. So like you're seeing, this particular rice works better because it's not sticking together. It's not like posho, it's not stuck together. It works much better. So just add it in and give it a mix. Leave it on fire for about 3 minutes, not too long, guys. The goal is not to overcook the vegetables because the rice is already ready and it's already cooked, and the vegetables, most of them, like you're seeing, they don't even need a lot of cooking except for the peas, and the peas just need about 2 to 3 more minutes for them to get ready. So our rice is ready, and I'm gonna garnish it with fresh coriander leaves, and it's ready to serve. Thank you so much, guys, for watching up until this time. My baby is up and I need to go. Enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I love you. See you soon.